Hey, Gov.
My phone a damn day.
Welcome back to Couch Conversations, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? I am over here. I'm in my pajamas and I'm chilling on the couch. I'm ready for this conversation tonight. A couple of y'all hit me up when y'all seen I posted the flyer and said y'all been waiting for Gov to come back to the show. So I hope y'all ready because he bringing the tea tonight. I got my cup, even though it got tequila in it. We gonna mix the tequila with the tea and we gonna keep it moving. All right, y'all. So just to start the show off, let me go through my whole little start intro stuff. Y'all know we have upcoming events. So if you've been watching this season, I have put together a reel of the upcoming events so I don't have to go through them. So we gonna run the reel real quick. And while we're running the reel, I just kind of go through them with y'all. So here we go. These are the upcoming events for this week. I hope y'all ready. We got some good stuff on here, and it's a lot of events coming up too. This is the I Love Me Some Me Singles Valentine's Day event. At the Delta Marriott Hotel in Ontario. Comedians Trina Jeffrey, C Sizzle, and music by Sonia Griffin. Make sure y'all go check that out. $55. Fire relief concert after the fire presented by the LA Quartet Community. Saturday, February 15th, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at somebody's AME. Y'all run the reel back, okay? The 15th is the Golden State Film Festival in Hollywood at the TLC Chinese Theater. Y'all check that out. And we have my boy Prince Rican performing in Bakersfield Saturday, February 15th with Yaya and Baby Bash. So y'all check that out in Bakersfield. So, you know, these are all in different areas. So wherever your area is, you make sure you hit up the event near you. FM2 and Intentional presents Run the Race, a gospel music experience. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. This coming Sunday, February 16th at 7 p.m. Two Kings Day, NAR and Mr. Jazz Appreciation. February 16th at 4 p.m. at Rock of Faith Church, 5151 Normandy Avenue in Los Angeles. Special guests Bilbo Rogers, Nina McCoy, Doc Smith, Kiso Pitchford, and more. MC JT Townsend. Let's see who else we got. KE Fusion Entertainment presents the Church Lounge at the Epics Event Center. I posted this because I seen Nisa Shanae and Kobe Cordell on there. So y'all go support them. That is February 23rd at the Epics Event Center in Rancho Cucamonga. Greater St. Augustine Missionary Baptist Church Choir is having Enchilada Sunday, March 9th. E. Wayne Gaddis is the pastor. I'm getting tongue tied. Let me slow down. So y'all go support Harlem Nights, March 15th, Sip and Paint featuring Derek Design, which is why I posted this. Y'all go support that in Corona at the Arts Collective. The Indie R&B Takeover, Saturday, March 22nd at 8 p.m. DJ B Hot on the ones and twos. Live music by Pneumatic. This is sponsored by Danni Gyrl. Special guests DeAndre, Sabri Killings, Paul Douglas, Lisi, Anthony Gates, Talented. Santiago was just added. Morgan and the Jays. Check that out. The 70s Groove Ball, March 30th, $20 tickets at the Epics Event Center in Rancho Cucamonga. What is the date? I need to know what event you need the date for. When you tell me the event, then I could give you the date. Testimonial Cathedral Church has Zacardi Cortez coming, y'all. April 11th, $30 general admission, $50 VIP. A Night of Quartet Gospel, Sunday, April 13th at Mount Tabor, sponsored by DMSB Productions. Roy and the Revelation and the Mickens is coming to town, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. As well as Gentlemen for Christ is gonna be there. Unified, the Zion Messengers. O'Shawn St. Laurent presents the third annual Chicken Fry, Saturday, May 24th at 3 p.m. $25 entry. All you can eat chicken and fries. I'll probably be there. I'm pretty sure I'll be there. I will be here. Deontay Duckett and the Justified crew live in Inglewood. Y'all make sure y'all save the date for August the 15th. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all meet me there. All right. What else we got going on? The DMEG Indie Awards ceremony is going to be Saturday, September 13th. We are accepting nominations for your favorite creative. We don't care what it is. Please go nominate them. These are some people we want to support. So y'all make sure y'all check this out. Sanctuary Church of Refuge is expanding. Congratulations to Bishop Marquise and First Lady Ashley. If you would like to support them, please, we want you to do so. Please support them. They need support with their expansion. Also, security guard training. Carlisha McCorkle is doing security guard training. Make sure you tap into that. What else we got going on? Shout out to Lisi for making DMEG Artist of the Month for the month of September. Lord Jesus, January. And February will be coming out this week. Y'all go get my book on Amazon Kindle, okay? Guide to the music industry, the indie music industry. I'm getting tongue tied. I need to slow down. We're also looking for artists and businesses for the new upcoming editions of DMEG News. So if you would like to spotlight your business or spotlight an artist, please tap in. If you missed a date on any of these events, you can check it out on my page, or you can run back the beginning of the show and just in first 5 minutes of the show, you can see all of the events coming up. So we want y'all to stay tuned for that, okay? I'm happy we back tonight for the third time. Only person been on this show as many times as Gov is Jason Dees. So for the third time he back. And he was here a couple months ago during season 5. We had a conversation that we started, but we gonna get into the conversation for real tonight. So I want to bring to the stage, to the couch, to the show, my bro, one of my favorite artists. Um, if y'all know, y'all know. Okay, y'all know I be playing the big Gov. Y'all know. Okay, so this my bro though. We gonna bring him to the show. This is Big Gov.
What up, though?
Hey, bro, how you doing?
I'm chilling. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I'm chilling. What's the word? What's the word? Shit. We here.
Yeah. First of all, let's just do a recap for the people that are new to the show. Because since you've been here, I got some new viewers. So
Okay.
introduce yourself to everybody.
Yeah. I go by the name of Big Gov, Southwest Detroit's finest. You know what I'm saying? The son of Southwest. Um, artist, father, man, real man, not none of that, none of these little boys running around here. You know what I'm saying? Just all around real dude. So I'm here with sis. We about to, you know what I'm saying? We about to pull the cover off a few people. And
Oh God.
yeah, no, it gotta go down. It gotta go down. It gotta go.
Okay, so
It gotta,
I ain't gonna lie. In the process of this, I was being a little messy because Big Meech is trending right now.
yeah,
Him and
yeah.
50, they going at it right now. So I had to throw his name up in the promo because he trending right now.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. She throw his name out there to steal money from people. So it's cool.
Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty. For those of y'all that was not here last season, we are talking about Latoya Lynn Mapp. I'm gonna
Yeah.
let Gov tell y'all the story, and then we go get into it. So, Gov, give us the tea on Latoya.
All right. So basically, Latoya Lynn Mapp. Um, I met her based on affiliation with Meech and BMF. You know what I'm saying? Um, we both affiliated. We both got relationships with Meech. Hers probably a little closer than mine is with Meech, but we are connected to BMF. You get what I'm saying? Um, I met her a while ago, probably like I want to say '07. I want to say I met her, and I ended up linking up with her through my cousin Drano, the one that passed away. He passed away. I Yeah, that's how it happened. He brought her to the studio. We was at the studio, working on a project, and he called her up there. She came up there, and basically she was overjoyed about the music that she was hearing. She didn't believe that we was making the music that we was making, and she felt compelled to want to put us on Jeezy shows to open up for Jeezy or whatever. So at the time she was working for Jeezy too. So anything she pretty much said mm, we thought it was legit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
um, we discussed doing some opening, some spot dates on some Jeezy shows or whatever. And she wanted to go more in depth and have more conversations about it. So um, what I did was I just linked up with my cousin Jay Smooth, and basically we was doing a joint venture. So uh, as partners, I kind of like to keep the lines of communication open. I like to let everybody know what's going on. I don't like to do no deals or, what I'm saying, agree to nothing without my partners. You know what I'm saying? So I went to him and I told him, I say, listen, man, we got an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I might be opening up for Jeezy or whatever on some dates. And I was like, I'm gonna have girl come over here so we can all just meet and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So she ended up coming over there. She came, same old thing. Like we gotta figure it out. We gotta do something to make it happen. Whatever, whatever. Okay, cool. That's the first initial meeting. Second meeting, she come over there. She got a portfolio with her, trying to show us like all the work she done for all the people that she done worked for. Now at the time, you know what I'm saying, we not knowing that she this type of person. We not knowing she's this scammer, this scandalous ass thief. We didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We just thinking that she doing straight up business with us. You know what I'm saying? Um, so after the second meeting, something ended up happening between me and Cuz. I think we just kind of like started having creative differences. It wasn't no beefing and no arguing and nothing like that, but I just think we was probably going in two different directions on the creativity. So we kind of just split ways, you know what I'm saying? And he went off doing whatever he was doing. I was doing whatever I was doing. And in the process of that, he kept in touch with Toy. So uh his thing was bring Jeezy to Detroit, still get Gov to open up. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna make this shit happen one way or another. So he got with her, broke her off like increments up. I want to say increments up to like 100,000. You know what I'm saying? And in the process, he was dealing with a lot of crazy shit in his life. You know what I'm saying? But he was determined to make this concert happen. You know what I'm saying? So he ends up giving her the cheese. And as you can see, no concert. Stop hearing from her. She stopped returning his calls. Uh, Basically just disappeared off the face of the earth with $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So that was 2009. 2011 come. He goes to court. He sues her. He wins the case. You feel me? In between that, the police they had looked for her, found her at her mom house, hiding in the attic. So there is a
Wait.
yeah,
In the
yeah,
attic.
yeah, the attic for sure. So they trying to get her down out the attic. She done came down out the attic and hurt her neck. So in the mug shot, if you look up her mug shot,
She got
uh,
on a neck brace. That's her mug shot.
that's a neck brace. That came from the attic. From yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So that's a straight up mug shot. She got a couple mug shots. She done went to jail for a bunch of goofy shit. But um, yeah, to get back to it though, you know, she just been hiding out. You know what I'm saying? She been hiding out. She been laying low off the radar. And then as soon as Meech get out of jail, she back outside. She want to pop up on Instagram Live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing it, and it caught my eye. I'm like, damn, wait a minute, is that her? And I'm looking a little bit hard. I'm like, yeah, that's her. You know what I'm saying? So I screenshot it, because she was on Big Fendi Live with Meech. So I screenshot it. I sent that to Cuz, and he like, yeah, that's her. So now it's a matter of, okay, you're the You're a consultant for the BMF TV show. You Big Meats
Wait, she
assistant.
consulting on the show too?
Her name show up in the credits. Like if you watch the credits at the end, her name will show up as the consultant for the show.
Well, she won't be consulting no more because the show. Okay, let me shut up.
So so yeah, so you're Big Meats
Okay.
assistant right now. You know what I'm saying? You handling everything for Meats now. So I know there's a bag involved somewhere. You're not gonna be around Meats and be broke. It's just not gonna. I don't care who
Hell
you are.
no.
It's not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get it to the point where we just keep going at it, going at it, going at it until she just come out. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to pop out eventually. I mean, we gonna do the court thing again. We gotta go. We gotta go to the state that she in. We know where she at, so we gotta go down there and do what we gotta do with the courts and shit. But at the end of the day, she keep wanting to avoid us. She don't want me to talk to Meeks. You know what I'm saying? She keep blocking me from talking to Meeks because she already know once I talk to him, I'm gonna release the hounds. So it's a messy situation because you know I don't want to bring Meeks in this. I don't want him involved. I don't want to involve nobody else in the issue between me and her. But my thing is, you around here using dude name, you using BMF, you using all of anything that you can use to take advantage of people and steal from people. Like we not the only ones that she took from. You know what I'm saying? You got a doctor down in Atlanta, she done stole 100,000 off the credit card.
Oh
You got
damn.
yeah, you got the homies from out of Chicago. She done got them for a bunch of money. Some of TD Jake's people, she done got them for some money. Like she really get down, like she out here getting off on people. Like I just had somebody jump in my inbox last week talking about she took 5,000 from them. So it's like
Oh
I don't
wow.
know. Yeah,
Oh
she
wow.
getting around. She making a living off other people pockets. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
that's
crazy.
yeah. So
She got some bread though. You not consulting over there with 50 and you ain't got no bread. I'm sorry. 50
that's what I'm
pay
saying.
everybody.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like you out here living your life, you chilling, you having the time of your life right now. Cause me, Tom, you got the concert going on, which I know she didn't put, she had her hands in that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know who the promoter is, but I just know she, basically she spearheading the whole shit. Then like you got all these Detroit rappers going to visit meets and all this and that. Like I know you getting a bag somewhere, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's just time to pay up. That's all. Like just pay what you owe. Like we not asking meets for the money. We not asking nobody else to pay it. We want you to pay it. You the one took it. We want you to pay it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can set up a situation where we can make the money back. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
ducking and dodging and avoiding people, that's that shit crazy. After you done ran off with their cheese, I'm not mad at Meech. I ain't got no issue with Meech. I think the only problem I got with him is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I know he heard about this situation. I know he know. But he ain't reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
didn't
that was gonna be my question. I wanted to know how you feel because I'm not gonna lie. I've seen you on
yeah,
several interviews on
yeah,
YouTube, okay? And I'm
yeah,
not talking about one, I'm talking about like three. I actually watched them before we got to this one.
yeah,
So if I was able to come across these, not looking for them, they just happen to come down my YouTube feed. I'm pretty sure he didn't see them, and I'm pretty sure somebody has reached out to him to let him know that this is going on. How are
yeah.
you feeling about that?
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm like at the point where I don't really care about no relationships no more when it comes to the whole affiliation with the whole BM. I don't really care because it's like I think you've been home long enough. You know what I'm saying? A phone call ain't nobody bigger than a phone call. You know what I'm saying? You can at least reach out and hear what a nigga got to say. I mean, we got the paperwork from the courts. It ain't like, we just trying to extort nobody or take nothing from nobody. You know, we the little guys in the game. Why you want to take from the little guys? That's my thing. Like, why
Right.
take from the people that's trying to make shit happen? You know what I'm saying? She was working for Jeezy and got fired working for Jeezy from stealing from him. So it's like, you know, I know you hearing about these situations, bruh, and the thing is, are you in on the shit? Cause it's like you ain't calling, you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, like help figure nothing out. Like, and she using your name, she using your business, your name, she using all that. You know what I'm saying? So quite naturally, you gonna be you in it because she used your name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just give me a call, bro. That's all I want. Just give me a call. You can hit me up. We can talk about this shit and go from there. If you choose to help put it together where she handle her business, cool. If you don't, cool. We still gonna go do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? On the legality end, we gonna go do what we gotta do. But I
Man,
just feel
okay.
like, man, like
I'm
if
taking
we
it all
fan,
in. I'm taking it all in.
yeah, like I feel like if we family like that, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know, somebody come with me, right? And we come out there to link up with you on some shit. And I bring somebody with me, you know what I'm saying, and they steal something out your house. And you know they did. You know what I'm saying? And you reaching out to me and I'm just like ignoring you know what I'm saying? Like ignoring your calls or not, or acting like I'm oblivious to what's going on, or just not. That should be wrong as hell on my part. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I'm responsible for you as a person, then you know what I'm saying, anything that you do gonna reflect on me. So I feel like if you call me and say, hey, such and such you had what you stole from my house, I'm gonna check the shit out of such and such that was with me. And I'm gonna make them either pay you or give you that shit back. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like her working for him, um, and him not getting at me, and I'm not gonna sit here and talk about everything that I done did to help dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about none of that because I did that shit from the heart. That's family type shit, right? But knowing what I've done to help out in certain situations when you got locked up, I would think that you would say, you know what, damn, bro was there for me. Let me just at least hear what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't fuck with what I'm saying, just hear what I got to say. Look at the paperwork. We got the paperwork. It ain't like we don't have the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. I feel like, me personally, the way he going about it, I feel like he was in on that shit.
So many things are going through my head right now because that was one of the questions I was gonna ask was did you feel like he know about it and that he's in on it?
I
Um
mean, the way he acting, I believe. I mean, he might be in on the shit. Like I believe that she probably took that money, put that shit on his books, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking he had to get a cut of it because I mean, I gave this some thought and my intention was to come here and play devil's advocate. That's what my intention was because
Yeah,
I just like, you know, the last time you were here, you kind of said you didn't really want to get Meech involved.
right. I
But
did.
it's kind of
I don't want to get him involved, but at the same time, it's like, damn,
mm,
you ain't
it's just
hollering
hard.
back.
It's hard to be on the outside looking in and see how this has been playing out just since the last
Yep,
time you were here on the couch.
yep.
And like for me to see it play out the way it's been playing out, it's just hard for me to believe he don't know what's going on or he haven't heard about what's going on. Um I mean, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. You said you didn't want to say what you done for him or whatever, whatever. But I didn't heard stories from people I know about how you looked out for him and his family. You know what I'm saying? So that's not nothing I heard from you. That's what I heard from a third party that was
Hold on,
talking
I
to
can't
me
hear you.
about.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Because I can't hear you. Damn.
Can you hear me
Hold
now?
on, because can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, bet. All right, cool. I don't know what happened. It just went out. But you were saying what now?
I was saying that you didn't want to say what you done for him, but I've heard from a third party that knows you, that speaks very highly of you, that you've done a lot for him and his family when he was locked up. And it's just like, for me, I'm a loyal type of person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a disconnected loyalty there. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like I really wasn't gonna even try to go into that on this platform, but like, I'm not surprised because I'm just sitting here listening to the shit going on with 50 and Meech, and it's like a disconnect with the loyalty there as well. So it's like, it's hard for me to believe that he don't know or he haven't heard and he's not reaching out. I just like that kind of make me feel like he know more than he's portraying to know.
Yeah, when you leave a window open like that, um, people can think a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do shit and you leave that window open for people to start assuming everything, then you ain't doing nothing to try to correct it. It's just like to me, honestly, I feel like he don't give a fuck. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? And the shit is foul based on, like you said, what you heard. Yeah, I mean, I did. I don't like to bring up what I've done for people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like what I have done, it whether it's big or small, um, I'm worth a phone call at least. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Um,
yeah,
well, I'm just gonna say this for me knowing you, the length of time that I've been knowing you, and from hearing about this situation, and from hearing about you from somebody that I know that knows you better. Well, I actually heard about you from a couple people because when you were here the last time, I had a couple people I know in Detroit hit me up like, "Hey, that's my guy." You know what I'm saying? And everybody around me speaks very highly of you.
for
Um,
sure.
the things that I heard that you did, and I'm not gonna go into it, there's no way in hell I would have got out of jail and not at least said, "Hey, my nigga, I appreciate you." Nobody should have
Right.
had to tell him to give you a phone call, whether it was about this situation or not. He should have reached out to you regardless when he touched down. That's
Yeah.
just my opinion.
Now, what I'm thinking, right, on the flip side, what I'm thinking is, like I said earlier, this broad knows she done fucked up with us. So she's doing everything she can to prevent Meech from talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. It's a lot of unanswered questions. You know what I'm saying? And even with that shit that's going on between him and 50, like, I don't even trip. I don't even care about none of that. I just feel like, you know, two grown ass men couldn't really do business. Two grown ass black men couldn't do business together without it getting messy. You know, I don't like that shit. I don't like seeing that shit. It's bad representation. Then on top of that, Lil Meech is just collateral damage. He ain't really got nothing to do with that shit. Like,
Yeah, I feel
you know what I'm
bad for
saying?
him. I feel so bad for him.
But the good part in all this, right? Lil Meech is gonna be able to flourish with his career because he's already been in other projects and got other shit going on as well. So that's the good thing. I don't know if it's gonna be as prosperous as this BMF show was, but I do know that he got other shit going on. So, kudos to Young Dog. But I just, this shit ain't what everybody tried to make this shit seem like. You hear motherfuckers talking about they stand on principles, and it's death before dishonor, and it's loyalty is a lifestyle. But in my mind, I'm looking at it like just on the strength of how shit going. In my mind, I'm looking at it like it's selective loyalty going on. It's selective, you know, death before dishonor. It ain't spread it out amongst the whole shit like it was. Now it's like I pick and choose who I'm finna be loyal to and death before dishonor with. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just is weird now. It's weird. It's
Can I
weird.
ask you a question? Because I gotta throw my own shit in here.
Ah shit.
Um, Outside of this situation, outside of dealing with Latoya, outside of this $100,000, outside of her blocking Meech from talking to you, you don't think that Meech should have got out and just gave you a phone call on the strength? Because
I
I feel
mean, I
like
can
he owe
say,
you
I can say,
at least a what's up, my nigga. I
I,
appreciate you.
I can say yes, and then I can say no. And the only reason I said I'm saying this is because when a nigga get out of jail, he already finna be getting tackled from every direction. So if a nigga get out of jail and don't call me exactly when he get out, but he do call like once he settle in and he get everything, taken care of, and he talk to all the people he need to talk to, then he reach out. That's different. You feel what I'm saying? But getting right out and giving me a phone call, he gonna be doing that shit all day because it's a lot of motherfuckers who did shit to help him and his family when
But
he got.
he been out long enough to give you a phone call, my nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like that's the reason why I'm on what I'm on now. Cause I mean, shit, my nigga, you been home long enough. I didn't wait it. I didn't step back patient as hell, just waiting. I didn't reached out to everybody that I could reach out to, from his son to his daughter. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I talked to mama. I talked to his sister. Like I don't like doing that because they don't have nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like involving them.
Right,
But I just want a phone call, bro. That's it. Like, I just want a phone call so we can discuss this shit and I'll let you know what's really going on. So that way you not even so much, you can get us our money back or put us in position. But you need to know what's around you, my nigga. Like, this broad is dangerous. She probably never gonna play you because you, but at the same time, you gotta think about anything she doing on the side. She could be telling
right,
somebody she worked for you, and she bringing you to an event or some shit, take their money and run, and then they come looking for you and do something to you. Ain't
right.
nobody untouchable, and ain't nobody bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, shit. I mean, at this point, the only thing that we can really do to get her to come from, up under that rock is do this court shit again. We gonna have to do this court shit again. You know what I'm saying? Got to. Because it's obvious I'm not going to be able to talk to dude. So we got to do what we got to do. And now it's going to be more because this shit grew interest. This shit was supposed to be paid in 2011. It's 2025. So how
So I
much
have
do
a
you think?
question.
Uh-huh.
I have a question because I got some law experience too. Let's talk about it.
Oh, well, shoot.
So after y'all got the judgment from the judge, nobody went back and filed papers to have her wages garnished because y'all could have took her money directly from BMF.
Shit, she wasn't doing that then. You see what I'm saying? We talking about 2011. So
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now we can do that shit because it's proof showing that she's working for these different entities. But back
Mm-hmm.
then, we didn't know what the hell. I mean, shit, she was really just out here on survival mode from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2011.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but I mean, shit, that's the whole plan now. Like, to go and force the judgment. You know what I'm saying? Now that we know where she at. And
Yeah, I would.
you got balls enough to put your name in the credits and shit, you know what I'm saying, to show that you working. Hey, hey, it is what it is.
Mm. Latoya Lynn Map, give my boy his money, please. Oh, we gonna find you, girl. We gonna find you. We
She
gonna
ain't
get
hard to
that money,
find.
girl.
She ain't hard to find at all. We damn near right on it. We pretty much know where she at. So you know what I'm saying? Unless she get ghosted again. And with Meech being, I don't think she gonna do no shit
She's
like
not
that.
gonna do that.
Yeah, she gotta be around dude every day. You his assistant. We was gonna go crash the
Mm.
concert. We was gonna go
Oh
crash
my
that
God, that was
concert.
gonna be my next question. Are y'all going to the concert?
Nah, we ain't cause I when we talk to the people, they let us know like, they not gonna be able to let us backstage or nothing like that. Cause what's gonna have to happen is she gotta get served. You see what I'm saying? And they won't let us do it at the concert because there's gonna be too many people there. Then they work in security detail. So it's gonna be a situation, excuse me, it's gonna be a situation where we gotta go down there, get with the courts, file the enforcement for the
Go file the papers and pay one of the security guards at the concert to serve her.
yeah, somebody gonna have to serve her though, for sure.
It
You know
don't
what I'm
matter
saying?
who it is. It don't matter
It,
who
it
serve
don't
her.
matter. It don't matter.
Pay one of the security guards to do it. They'll do it for the extra change. They gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
there anyway.
I know
And
they
throw a
would.
couple $100 on top of whatever they making. Yeah, they'll serve her ass because she gonna be there.
Hell yeah. So that's what we working on now. We trying to get on down there and get that shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? But I hate we even got to go through all that when all this shit could get handled from a fucking phone call. One phone
A
call. You
fucking
know what I'm
phone
saying?
call.
This shit crazy, but everybody ain't who
Meech,
they
I'm gonna
say
need
they.
you to call these people, Meech. I'm gonna need Latoya to run the money. I'm gonna need you to call. I'm gonna need some resolution to this. We do not want to see Gov back on here for season 7, still trying to get his money.
Nah, cut. That's that. I got to do this shit for my cousin, man, because that nigga just, you know, when I sit back and I think about everything that he did and what he lost behind this shit, I don't feel right as a person not, what I'm saying, helping him out get this shit squared away, because it was even people going to him asking with, I since I brought her to the table, did I have something to do with the money coming up missing? I'm like, that shit crazy, cuz. Excuse me. I've been busting my ass all day. I'm tired.
I know.
But I feel like when motherfuckers kind of really piss me off asking him some shit like that, because me and him, we too tight. Like that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of the music shit and all that, like me and Smooth is really like family. You know what I'm saying? So when people ask him that shit, it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt the need to have to come out and just tell the story like it is. But all of the shit that he lost behind this shit, I just feel fucked up about it, because had I never brought the bitch to the table, none of this would ever happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I watched this dude take out five hard money loans, lose 5 properties. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else had invested into it and put some money in it. They ended up dying. But before he died, they kind of got into it about the money situation. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of other shit came with that. Then just, at the time, his mom is like my aunt. She was battling breast cancer. So in his mind, he got a lot of shit going on and he trying to function, but at the same time still trying to, get this opportunity to make more money and do something bigger with my music and shit. You know what I'm saying? So even though he had all that going on, I'm saying all this to say, even though he had all that going on, he was still selfless enough to want me to open up for this show. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
he did what he thought was right, and he took a lot of losses behind this shit. And I just can't let my dog go out like that. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta say something. I gotta help push the narrative on this shit as much as possible, because like I said, the losses he took, I don't feel right about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. And
And
Whew, this was a lot to take in. This was more than when you was here the last time. You told us a little bit the last time, but you wasn't really trying to go into it because Meech was fresh out, and you touched on it a little bit, and then we talked about some other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot.
And then I hate that it's going on like all this shit happening at the same time. Like he dealing with his situation and all the shit that he got to go through with the trolling and all the people on the internet. And I just don't, I don't get involved in that side of shit because one thing I learned being from Southwest Detroit, being in LA with the Crips, 111.5, Rolling Honey, you don't get involved and speak on another nigga case. You let the yard niggas on the yard in prison handle that shit. But out in the streets, you don't get involved in that shit. And then too, you don't call niggas rats and you don't call niggas fags. Excuse my language, but you don't call niggas that either without no proof. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I just want what's right to be right and handled correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, reach out to your assistant. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta call me. Just hear what's going on, hear the story, and have your assistant take care of her business. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we can ask.
Like
Well,
shit. Even
y'all
if you
got the
don't,
tea. Everybody that was talking about Gov that wanted to come back, y'all wanted Gov to come back to the show. He didn't came back and gave y'all the tea, okay? Y'all wanted to know when he was coming back and what he had to say. So y'all, he back. He want his money. We looking for Latoya Lim app. We want Meech to holler at his girl or holler at my boy or do something. Cause
yeah.
he in the middle. As much as he don't want to be in the middle, kinda, he in the middle. Yeah, we need this taken care of. Season 7 better not come around and this man still looking for his money. Okay, I'm just saying. When we have this
I'm,
conversation in season 7, I want him to be like, "Yeah, we went to court and I got my bread
oh
and
yeah, yeah,
something
no.
happened."
The next time we pop in, I'm gonna have Cuz with me. We gonna pull him in and let him, cuz it's really all about him. I'm just fighting with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fighting with him. I'm on his side. We just trying to get this shit rectified as best as we can. And if we can avoid having to do all this goofy ass flying out of town and you know what I'm saying, paying people to serve people and shit. I don't want to go through all that shit. Like, just do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun.
You know, a scammer gonna be a scammer. A scammer gonna be a scammer, and a scammer don't like paying people back.
Yeah, but that's just fucked up. And then when you got somebody like Meech who she's around on a regular basis, you would think he'd be like, all right, nah, shit, jig is up. You gonna have to go ahead and start doing
Paying
real
them back.
business. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And
doing
the
business.
fact that she's done this to several people is crazy.
Man, I ain't even give you like half of the motherfuckers she done stole from. I just gave you what came to my mind off top. But man, it's so many people she done robbed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm just trying to figure out how she's still here, able to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
I
Cause
mean,
not to incriminate myself, but if you steal $100,000 from me, I hope y'all know it's a whole lot of desert between here and Las Vegas, and you gonna get it. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Gov is going out like a G. He like, yeah, I'm gonna do this interview and I'm gonna say I want my money back. Yeah, my mind don't function like that. Yeah, no, $100,000, you gonna be in the desert somewhere with
yeah,
the
but
vultures picking at your eyes. Cause man, what?
yeah, but a dead motherfucker can't pay you back neither. So it's
Listen,
like.
they can't. But I feel a whole lot better if they ain't gonna give me my money if they not here. Shit, if you ain't gonna run me my money, you got to get the fuck on. You need to go sleep with the fishes or some shit, because you walking around while you owe me $100,000 ain't sitting right with my spirit. I'm sorry.
Nah. And I swear, like ever since that day I seen her on that live with Meech, That's all out of that. Every day I think about that shit. It's like, man, we gotta figure this shit out. We gonna have to get that money back. We got to. You know what I'm saying? Like it just gotta happen. So, I'm going on as many platforms as I can, and I'm trying to really spread this fucking word. I started here, you know what I'm saying, to really just get the information out there in the event that somebody else try to do business with her, or she try to, coerce somebody to do business with her. They know all about her. They know her MO, you know what I'm saying, and how she moves. So,
All right,
and I
so to all the artists out there, be paying these promoters to get on shows, and y'all be paying for shows because there's a whole lot of y'all artists that do this shit, which is crazy as hell. Y'all know if you didn't came to my show, I do not charge you to perform, baby.
right, right,
If y'all
right.
out here paying promoters to perform, first of all, you dumb as hell. And second of all, y'all be careful who y'all paying because there's a lot of janky promoters. I know we had an issue a couple years ago about somebody that I know was on a flyer that said Mozzie was the headliner. And when I
And
reached out
what
to them, they told me Mozzie wasn't nowhere to be found. So y'all sit up here and y'all pay attention to these promoters. Y'all make sure that you can find them on Google. Y'all make sure that they got references. I mean, I know Meech was supposed to be her reference, but he was in the pen. So y'all make sure they got references. Y'all make sure y'all can do some reference checks, some background checks. One thing I tell you about me is, yeah, let me know who you want to talk to, and I'll give you a reference about my shit because I'm doing business right. I'm sorry, I can't be out here doing business janky.
yeah.
It's too much
I
to
mean,
lose. It's too much to
you
lose.
gotta you got a brand for one. You know what I'm saying? You got a brand, so it definitely wouldn't look good on your brand if you did anything other than what you've been doing as far as keeping your shit rolling. But like, man, these people don't give a fuck out here, and it's just clear. You know what I'm saying? They step on you, take from you, and just to get what they can get and benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just this shit just it don't sit right with me. Considering that dude been home long enough, all he had to do was just pick up the phone. That's it.
Right. Oh, and since we talking about scammers, because y'all know I be having to throw my 2 cents in on these conversations. If y'all out here giving Too Hot Radio your money, stop. Y'all stop giving Too Hot Radio your money. They are some of the biggest independent artist scammers in the damn country. Stop giving them your money. You're not performing at the Super Bowl. You're not performing at the BET Awards. You're not performing at none of these places they say you performing at. They gonna take you to somewhere in that city, have you performing at a hotel if you get on stage, and that's after you done paid them $300, $400, $500 to be there. Y'all stop giving Too Hot Radio y'all money, okay? I know too many people that got scammed by them talking about you performing at the Super Bowl, you performing at BET Awards, you performing at the Grammys. They ain't doing none of that shit, okay? They shit is
Man,
bootleg as fuck, and y'all are really giving them y'all money to pay for them to scam y'all some more.
that's
If y'all
crazy.
research them, if y'all Google them, if y'all go to their website is not even set up for anything but to take payments. That should tell y'all something
That
right
should
there.
tell you something. That should tell you a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
Stop letting
we
these
gonna get through
promoters
this
scam
shit.
y'all. But
Yeah,
I get this situation. Like you talking about somebody that's connected to Big Meech, I would understand how that could kind of go. You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's gonna be all legit business and shit, but to these
it was.
independent artists out here, y'all stop. Y'all, how do you tell the difference between a real promoter and a scammer? A real promoter is not gonna charge you to get on their stage.
Hell no.
Some of them will charge you, but do not believe. Okay, let me tell y'all. If you're paying $300 to get on the show and they telling you opening for Kendrick Lamar, because he just hot right now. I love Kendrick. If they tell you opening for Kendrick and they charging you $300 to open for Kendrick, you probably will get on the stage, but it's gonna be before Kendrick even get in the building. Okay, they gonna try to sell you like, oh, you performing for Kendrick and this is that and the third. No, you're gonna be performing before Kendrick gets there. Most of these
Right.
people are not even gonna want to hear you. Sometimes the building don't even have nobody in there because they don't even want to show up until the headliner come on. If you selling tickets to be on a show, like all that type of shit is basically the promoter getting money from y'all business to pay for the venue or the act. That's all it is. Okay. A
Yeah,
real promoter that's really doing some shit don't need your money. They gonna give you the exposure you need and it's gonna happen.
that's a
Period.
fact.
Point blank.
That's a
I do
fact.
not charge people to be on my shows for that reason. You're coming here to get exposure. No matter who is here, you're coming to get exposure. And that's what it is. Okay. Now, like I told somebody yesterday, I put you in the building and I allow you to do your thing. Now, if you take advantage of the people that's there or not, that's up to you. I did the BET show. I had 10 artists come out. I had 3 mainstream producers in the building that 2 of them were Grammy nominated. I had the regional director from Fleet DJs there to get your
Mm.
music played. I had a few other people there. If you didn't take advantage of that, that was on you. Period, point blank. I did my job. I got them in the building. I got you in the building, and I didn't charge you to be in the building. That's my job.
Nah, it's
So,
on you.
hey,
Yeah,
it's on you.
it's on
Utilize
you.
what I give you. But I notice a lot of y'all come to my events and y'all perform, and then y'all don't even bother to network with the people that's there. Um, y'all don't use Google. Big Gov came to the block party last year, and y'all loved it. But then 25 of y'all came and asked me who he was when all y'all had to do was go in Google and type in Big Gov. Okay, that's how I found him. I've been a fan of his for 20 years. I found him because I typed in Google and I went down the links until I found the right one. And then I sent him
That's
a message.
right.
Y'all
That's
got to get on
facts.
y'all shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like get on y'all shit,
This
please.
this shit is
Okay.
this shit is discouraging. Like I ain't gonna lie, this shit I'm fighting between retiring from this shit and just living a regular life or what. But it's just sad. Like I say, and then being an independent is probably like the hardest shit in the world because everybody, they got something against you.
Yeah.
So as an independent, they got something to get. It feel like we gotta fight the world as an independent
Yeah.
artist. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's like we gotta fight to keep what we own or keep what we accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Right.
you're an independent artist and you doing your thing and you get to a point where it's like, everybody's starting to know your name, you starting to buzz. Now here come these motherfuckers. All of a sudden they want to come nickel bag get sold in the park. They want in type shit. I'm like, man, this industry is just this shit. This shit is crazy.
It
I'm
is, but
surprised.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is because I had to get to the core of it, right?
What's that?
Now you have people like you.
Okay.
You've been in the game consistently that I know of. I'm just gonna speak of what I know. You've been in the game consistently since I was introduced to you in 2007. Okay.
Right.
So we talking, you've been in here at least 20 years. You've been consistent with dropping music. The music hits every time. Um, the fact that we had the conversation and I thought you was from LA, but you was from Detroit, but I found out about you in Houston. That was a lot going on within itself. Um, I've noticed your fan base is pretty consistent. You have a nice amount of followers on your platforms. We don't want you to retire. We want you to keep pushing the music. Okay.
Oh no,
You've
I ain't gonna
already,
retire. I ain't. I'm
no,
not.
I'm
I'm
just
not thinking
saying,
retire.
I want you to keep pushing the music like you've been doing
Yeah.
your thing consistently and you know the game. Now,
Yeah. I
it's
love
niggas
this.
that's
I love
been
this
like,
shit.
it's
Uh,
niggas that's been in the game 2, 3, 4, 5 years that still don't know the business and then want to tell you how to do business. It's artists that have no followings that feel like because they got 1,000 streams that you
they
should be
got
paying them
something
to
going.
be at your show. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
That
all the
that.
artists that's watching, I need y'all to realize that streams don't equate to people showing up.
No,
It's
it
not,
don't.
it
It
don't,
don't.
it don't equate. So when y'all want to come tell people y'all got 200,000 streams, That's beautiful. I'm proud of you for getting 200,000 streams because it ain't easy. It's so much music and it's so saturated, oversaturated, that it's not easy to get 200,000 streams. But at the same time, your 200,000 streams is not equating to you getting paid because you can't get 10 people to show up. And I need people to realize this. They be so quick to quote you a price when you ask them to be on the show, but ain't nobody showing up to see y'all. I'm just saying.
Phase as well. It's just the industry
Artists don't
totally
want to be
different now. It
developed
ain't like it
anymore.
was in
Yeah,
the era coming up when DJs was actually spinning records, and I'm talking about real records. Fucking on the
vinyls.
turn.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like them was the days because you really literally had to get out here and pound the pavement with your music in order for it to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you got TikTok, you got Instagram, Facebook. You don't have to work as hard. And I think that's where the disconnect come in at between real artists and these new artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like to say old artists. I like to say these artists. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of artists who don't get their just dues who put in that work and they put in a hell of a lot of work to be who they are and where they are. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
we don't get our fucking credit, man. We don't get our credit, dog. We
You know,
just
I'm gonna
don't
tell
get
you some
credit.
real shit. I've been trying to get artists to go back old school, and a lot of people been fighting me on this. But I'm telling you, if I get me one artist to listen, I'm gonna make them rich. I just need one artist to listen. As much as y'all want to say CDs don't sell, CDs will sell. People will buy CDs. Okay. I did Less Church last year, I think 7 months. I have an artist that comes to Less Church. She brings her CDs and people buy them. Don't say people don't buy CDs. Well, people don't have a CD player to play them. People will support you if you out here grinding. Whether or not you have a CD player, they will buy your stuff if you really out here grinding and your music is good. Okay. Y'all need to get back to the old school, like pounding the pavement. Y'all out here talking about y'all broke. The streams ain't paying. Hell no, streams ain't paying. They don't pay. I've been telling y'all this for five,
Man,
6, 7 years. Streams
listen,
don't
them
pay.
CDs,
But
them
listen,
CDs.
pound the pavement.
Yeah, them CDs is important. CDs is important at vinyl. Like a lot of DJs is going back to rocking vinyl again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tapped in. I just know come May when I drop Sun of Southwest 2, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have it available on all in all ways, in all forms. So I'm just not trying to put the music up on them DSPs though. I don't want to use no more DSPs. I really want to go direct to customer. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I want to go
right.
want to set up the website to where they can just go to the website and if they want to buy the album off the website, boom, just it's yours. Just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like going through iTunes and Spotify, like that shit is it ain't what it's cracked up to be. And then when you listen to all the news about all the new shit they got going on and how much money they actually made off artists and artists not really getting paid by their streams, but these motherfuckers is breaking in $3-4 billion a year off the sweat of our backs. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you Google that shit, look up what the CEO said they made last year, you'll be like, damn. So where's the money at for the artists that that y'all robbing basically? Because shit, we ain't making no money off no stream. I don't
No,
care who you is. I don't care who you
no,
is, how many followers you got. We ain't making no money off no, we're not doing that.
nope. I'm like real big on taking back to the old school because I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is what I firmly believe. If
Hmm.
people stop streaming and they do direct to consumer and go back old school with the CDs and stuff, first of all, if you buying CDs, eventually they're gonna have to start making CD players again. And for y'all that don't know, you could buy a CD player online. I don't know why y'all talking about they don't sell CD players. You can buy them. You could buy any type of music format that you want. They sell record players online. They sell cassette players online. I just seen one on Finger Hut not too long ago. It's the combination with the vinyl on the top. It got a
Oh
CD
yeah, yeah,
player on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
set.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
I know
like
what
at
you're
the
talking
end of the day, what y'all have to realize is it's all
about.
about supply and demand. So if you're not streaming and giving them any supply, there is no demand for it. So you have to
Right.
go back old school and get to what you know, get your money in your pocket and stop letting them be the middleman.
Yeah, this shit is too much. The politics, this shit is too much. But I swear we gonna get where we gotta go. We gonna do everything we need to do, and we gonna hopefully peacefully be able to handle this money situation. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, this shit is ugly.
Son of the
This,
Southwest 2 coming out in May. Y'all stay tuned. We gonna see if we can get Gov back to the block party, y'all. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna work it out. We gonna
yeah,
see.
I might slide. I might slide back by, like, cause I feel like it's gonna be. It was big last year. I feel like it's gonna be bigger this year. You know what I mean? Like all the people who showed up.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
mean,
do something a little different this year and make it a little bigger.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Just count me in. Let me know when I'm showing up.
For sure. Y'all gotta come check out Big Gov. If you missed him last year at the block party, like he turned it up. He turned the whole neighborhood up. Okay. We had so much fun. We was out here all day, all night. Make sure you bring Auntie. And
Oh yeah, no, she like my acting manager and shit. She be pulling up. Is his stuff ready? Is he cool to go on stage? Is he good? Like
she
what
was
do you
on it.
mean?
She was on it.
She be on that shit.
The block party is gonna be in June, not July this year. It's gonna be in June because my DJ said July is too hot.
All right, bet.
She
Okay.
said excellent performance. It was, and he did all my songs, and I was out there. I couldn't even post a video because I was singing and screaming so loud on the video, y'all couldn't even hear the performance.
I
But
appreciate
if
it.
y'all missed it, it is a video on my YouTube. You could go check out. I told y'all I put all the exclusive shit on YouTube. So the block party finishes on YouTube. But y'all stay tuned. We gonna have Gov Black at the block party. Gov, I'm gonna let you go because you look like you about to fall asleep, and I know you gotta go to work.
Nah, I'm just exhausted. I've been up since like 2 this morning. So yeah, I'm probably gonna crash out, but yeah, I definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And the only all we can do is just keep pushing this shit and pound, like you say, pounding the pavement until we get some of these results we need. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm definitely gonna be at that block party though. I'm coming for that because that shit was
So
cool.
y'all heard it here first. He gonna be at the block party. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all shit together. Book y'all tickets now. Y'all train, airline, however the hell y'all getting here. Reserve y'all rental cars. We
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
turn
ain't
it up
got
one more
you
time.
you ain't got no vegetarian food. I ain't coming though. I will say
I
that.
got you. I got you. I got you. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. I told them make sure somebody has some vegan food. Okay,
Oh yeah,
we got you. We got
there.
you.
All right.
All right, y'all. So Latoya Lynn Mapp, we want you to run these people their money. Okay. Meech. I don't have nothing to say to Meech. Meech got enough shit going on. Just call my boy Meech. I'm gonna leave it at that. You got enough shit going on. And
Yeah, yeah. I hate that shit for him too. I really hate it for him. But yeah, call me, cuz. call
yeah. And thank you for being on the show, bro.
me.
Again.
Ain't no thing. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker 10 more times.
I know I was about to say I'm gonna send you an invitation to be back before the season over.
For sure, let's do it.
You
Well,
can
I
bring
need to
your
come
folks
back.
back
We
with
need
you.
to we need to come back in May anyway, so we can go ahead and push the album. You know what I'm saying? Cause that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we could do like a little listening party or something and figure it out.
All right. So y'all stay tuned and Gov, thank you for being on the show. I appreciate you so much. And I'll
Ain't
see
no
you soon
thing.
and be safe on the road. Get you some sleep.
I am, man. I'm about to
And
crash right now.
all right. We about to take a commercial break because I have not had one these last couple weeks. My show's been going over the time, but it's okay. Y'all love it. We gonna take a commercial break and we'll be right back, y'all.
Welcome to Cool Boys Custom Shirts and Designs, located right here in the city of Lake Elsinore, California. At this location, you can come and get your shirts custom designed. Whether it's with your business logo, your favorite football player, baseball player, or basketball player. We also have these fabulous dinner tables for sale. You can get your favorite football team on them, or any other sport that you like, especially if you're a Laker fan. We have wonderful clothes for women, dresses, and all these nice flannels. We also sell lowrider cars. And we sell great music on USBs. They're only going for $10. Come on down, 951-457-4016.
I want to get my hands dirty.
Bitch, I been that nigga for a minute. Keep the tag on him, he's $200 denim. Niggas capping for an image. I see your Instagram and you ain't living like your pictures. Nigga, tell them spend your block and they gon' spend it. Steady acting like a killer, you ain't never stood on.
What it do? It's your boy LeVon Kennedy, L's up LeVon, and right now I'm located inside 86 Sports, right here in Henderson on the beautiful Water Street District. Right now, as you can see, we're working on some embroidery. We are a one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. When it comes to garments, we got you. If you need silk screening, direct-to-film, heat transfer, embroidery, sublimation, or maybe you just need some blanks, we can take care of that for you right here at 86. So make sure you guys come see us, because everything that we do is in stock, one stop. We're not outsourcing for anything. So I hope to see you guys soon. L's up.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Listen, it's your motivational pilot. It's your community pastor, Kelsey West. Listen, I'm coming to you today. Receipts matter. So listen, I got my friend with me. He came to the house, took care of the whip, took care of the car, took care of my wife's new baby. So guess what? Lexus did a beautiful job cleaning her, but she looked better today than she did when we got her. So listen, do me a favor. Look at these shoes. Ooh, wait. This is fresh pair of kicks right here. This is Foot Locker, right, man? Fresh out the box. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I wish we could scratch and sniff on Facebook so you could just scratch and smell the newness. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. I need you to call today. Call my friend, let him know Rev sent you, amen. And so, do me this favor. Call this number. Write this down: 702-969-3733. Call my man, Peaky Cleaners. He take care of you. Peaky Cleaner, LLC. He takes care of me. He takes care of you, my people, your people. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, welcome to Boss Daddy's, where we got the best ribs in the city. You dig? 3310 South Nellis, Suite 2526. Come down here. Hey, welcome to Boss Daddy's, where we got the best ribs in the city. You dig? 3310 South Nellis, Suite 2526. Come down here. We open Tuesday through Saturday. And I got some ribs I got to tend to. That's enough right there. Don't show no more.
We are back after the commercial break. Thank you to our guest today, Big Gov. It's always a pleasure to have him on the show. Always a ball to have a conversation with him. In case you missed it, you can run the show back and play it back. Also, make sure you are tapped into the block party. We're going to have him back. We're going to see if he a headline for us again, because we had a ball last year. And yeah, we did some filming and all kind of stuff. So y'all make sure y'all come back this year for the block party. It's going to be in July. The flyer will be out probably in the next 48 hours or so. So y'all make sure y'all tap into that. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the show. I appreciate y'all so much. The show has been definitely a vibe. Y'all know I like to bring the drama on the show. Y'all know I like to have the gossip on the show. So y'all got the gossip firsthand from me. Um, Big Meech got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. We gonna need him to pull it together. His assistant owe people money. He beefing with 50. He done got his son fired. This was a good conversation, y'all. This was some good tea. Um, Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube at The Real Danni Gyrl for exclusive content. And when I say exclusive, you are not getting any of the content on my YouTube on any of my other platforms. If you've been on there since last week, there's been some more exclusive footage posted. Some of it is new, some of it is old. Right now, I'm posting some old stuff. I've been pulling out exclusive footage of Danny Boy. Y'all know I used to work for Danny Boy, and I was going through some stuff. I started pulling out interview footage I had, behind the scenes footage, singing footage. So I've been posting that. The glorious, beautiful Egypt Black Nile. I posted her. She has like 40,000 views on my YouTube. Y'all go see why, honey. Y'all go see her Little Kim impression. It's a vibe, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It's a vibe. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on all my social media at The Real Danni Gyrl on all platforms. People be asking me what is my handle on any platform. It is The Real Danni Gyrl, whether it's Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, The Real Danni Gyrl. Twitter is D8 Danni Gyrl, The Real Danni Gyrl. But yeah, y'all can find me. And you can also reach out to me by email, therealdannigirl@gmail.com. You can also call 702-578-6716. You can contact Couch Conversations on Facebook at Couch Conversations, DMEG. Instagram is Couch Conversations Live. You can also email us at couchconversationslive@gmail.com. If you have any commercials or promo videos that you would like to air on the show, please email them to me at Couch Conversations Live. You do not have to contact me. Just email me the video and put in the subject line commercial or promo video, and I'll make sure that it gets on the show. Thank you to everybody that has submitted a commercial. A couple of them I didn't play today, only because y'all submitted commercials. Let me talk to y'all about these commercials real quick. Y'all have to submit me commercials that have original music in them, please. I'm taking strikes on my monetization because I have to revenue share y'all commercials. So I will only be posting commercials that have original music from now on. So if you want me to post the commercial, make sure you do it yourself, put some original music on it, and I will air it. I guess that's it for tonight. Next week on Couch Conversations Live, I did not book a guest yet, so we will determine that before the weekend is over. And y'all make sure y'all come back, check us out next week, bring a friend, 2 or 3. We having these good conversations. And y'all know nothing is off limits on the couch. So y'all feel free to ask questions or whatever y'all be wanting to know during the show. My guests are here to answer questions or have these conversations. So, you know, a few of y'all be wanting to know stuff and y'all be hitting me after the show. Feel free to hit me up during the show. It's not a problem. You could drop it in the comments and I'll see it. It pops up on the side of the screen. So me and whoever I'm interviewing can see it. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Y'all said I've been dropping knowledge on these shows, dropping gems on these shows. So that's what it's here for. I'm here to get the tea, to give y'all the tea, and to drop some knowledge while I'm here. I love doing Couch Conversations so much. The format has changed drastically since the first season. The first season, if you watched it, it's a lot of gossip on there, and it has changed. We gossiping still, but we gossiping with one individual person and getting their tea. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in constantly. And we will be back next week with another great show. And I just want to say thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you to Big Gov. I will see you, Gov, real soon. If not before June, then I'll see you in June. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. So I appreciate y'all. See y'all next week. All right. And as always, peace and have a divine day. Love y'all.